my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain, I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent, and it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots, if I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking fight me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself.
Hello, hello, hello.
Well, hello there.
Hello, Charlie girl.
Hello, Shining.
Hello. Hey, Dree. I saw Dree was here first and she gave herself some medals. Did you see?
She did? Awesome.
She did. Chaos Queen, LTT. LTT in the house. She said she'll be listening. Past. Hello, hello. Little Texas Tornado has been a member for 11 months. I can't believe that. 11 months we've had oh my goodness. Archangel. Hey, hey, hey. Nani, how are you? Oh, Chaos Queen been 3 months out. Oh my goodness.
We still don't have a members thing.
When we do, we need to. I need to get on that and make some
Yeah.
members, special. You're a member. Ooh, ooh. Maybe we should just make one, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Nani, I'm glad that trip is over for you. My legs never do good on trips either. You're not alone. I'm telling you.
My butt don't.
I know. You got to sit on it though.
I know.
Well,
that's the
that's
problem.
unless you're doing the air hover, then you know.
Yeah. Then your legs would hurt.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and y'all excuse anything if you hear the dog snoring.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling y'all right now, if you're gonna pass gas, don't blame your dog. Man, that's messed up.
Dog ain't done shit.
Poor dog, man. I'll tell you what, you blame the dog because you can't stop passing gas out your ass long enough to do a lap. That is just, oh my goodness. Amanda, you're back again. How many times are you going to say she's a new member? You see that?
Uh-uh.
She had to fix it again. Look, yeah, she does it all the time. It has to get fixed.
No.
I've had to do it too, where I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on? Welcome in, Amanda. Welcome in. Yeah, but if you go past gas, don't blame the dog. I'm just saying, don't do it. It's just not nice. Think of the dog. That poor dog. I mean, he can't help it if you're passing gas. It's
Right.
not the dog. Oh, man, you're gonna sit there and say, "Oh, my dog's snoring because you blew something out your ass." And come on now, that's not right. That poor dog. Mm,
Mm-mm-mm.
disgracing the dog. Mm. Yeah, that's terrible. Mm. Take forever to sit there and think of that idea too. Well, I mean, come on. It's like, good golly. Blew a yeah, twice. Blew a
Twice.
gasket.
Yeah.
You would think after the first time you'd shut it down for a second, hit the mute button until you're done passing that flap. I'm just saying. Ooh,
She need
it's
to
a
have that
natural
mute button on.
speed dial.
Have that thumb hovering over the
It
mute
needs.
button.
She needs to have a special mute button attached to the seat. That way, when it starts to feel the vibration, shut it down.
Right.
Oh. Mm. Hey, Canadian girl.
Hey,
Yeah.
everybody.
What's everybody been up to this week? You hope Pooh caught it. Look, if she didn't,
We did.
somebody else. I'm not gonna say we, but somebody did.
Sure. I said, "Oh my goodness."
Listen to this. Tell me, is this a fart or? I said, this is what we have resorted to. Listening to things to see is it passing gas. Well, if you couldn't figure it out, the reaction of the person definitely told you it was. Got all discombobulated. Mm. That's sad. Discombobulated. Like, and then did it again.
Oops, I did it again.
Can't stop my thoughts. Yeah, that one was rolling. Oh my god. It's a natural occurrence,
Right.
I just don't know how it kept coming out like that, and
She
I
must
don't
have
know.
ate something that made her gassy.
Something. I'm telling you. Terrible. If you're gonna eat gassy foods, maybe you should take some Beano or something.
Right.
That's what we need to do. Send some Beano.
And then
Why
there'll
did we
be no more farts on a line.
Beano, more gas. Yeah, we should have thought about that way before now. I'm just saying.
Literally Butterfinger action.
Mm. Yeah, but other than that, I mean, I've been, busy working and doing the life thing. Kids and the grandkids, all that stuff, Typical. She muted because
Sorry.
no, you're fine.
My son and I are taste testing ice cream. We got the Little Debbie strawberry shortcake roll ice cream.
Oh, does it taste like it?
Sure does.
Ah,
It's got cake in it. And then we got the Nutty Bar, Little Debbie's
Mhm.
Nutty Bar. Tastes just
Mhm.
like
really?
It's very good.
Yeah. Well, you know, I don't know. I've been sitting around, y'all. I've been sitting around thinking. Charlie girl will tell you. I think I'm gonna give me some lip injections. I know you laugh, but I'm telling you, just a little. Make it look natural. Fill it out. There are a couple little lines that are going. Fill that out. Because when you get older, everything drops, right?
Mhm.
Supposedly, shit goes south, y'all. And I'm just questioning. Okay, if it goes south, then that's fine. Because I mean, your boobs are going south, but at least you can find them down by your knees. I mean, okay, they're still there. Well, the lip, what happens to the lip? It ain't going nowhere except for just disappearing. It's just gone. So I thought, I just get a little lip injection. Jenna over there saying, just use some plumper. Just use cayenne pepper, y'all. She wanted me to put cayenne pepper on my lips to plump up my lips. And I said, oh, hell no. I said, look, this is what's going to happen. If I do something like that, that's semi-permanent, right? Let's concentrate on semi-permanent. In other words, you don't know how long it's going to last. Even if you do a trial run, one lasts 8 hours, next thing you know, it's only going to last 5. Like, you don't know, right? I could just picture it. I'm in the Starbucks line, and right there, I'm trying to order my Frappuccino, and my lip disappears right in front of the barista. And they're looking at me like, oh my God, what happened? Your lip is gone, ma'am. So I'd be like, hold on, I have to go into the Starbucks bathroom and I've got to burn cayenne pepper on my mouth. And you know what's going to happen? I'm going to my nose and my eyes and everything's going to be, swelled up the same. My lip will still look like it's gone.
Hello,
It's just,
fancy.
hey, fancy. Oh, I think a little lip injection would be better. Not no Kim Kardashian stuff, but just a little something. Yeah, lip. Yeah, she wants me to be on fire. I told her to use that cayenne pepper herself. I don't need a chance the humiliation of my lip disappearing in front of someone. Could you imagine? Oh, it'd be terrible. My lip poof be gone. Especially if it was like some drastic, oh my goodness. Then you wouldn't have enough control over how big it would get, Then I would look like the Kardashians with the big old lips. Then what'd you do? You just had to wait for it to go down, and then something would happen, and it'd be like an allergic reaction, and I'd be stuck that way for a freaking week.
Mm-hmm.
Jenna, where is she? I'm gonna kick her ass. Cayenne pepper bullshit. Come here, Jenna. where are you
Go
at?
outside and look for one of them bees that got a hold of Lily bit.
I know. I just get to sting myself with the bee. Ooh, right
Yep.
there in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing me, I couldn't do that, right? I mean, that's like we were talking about wigs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Between wigs and non-glued wigs, and like, oh, just get the wig and glue it down. Because, what'll happen is my wig will pop off out in some place, and then I'll have a wig, no lip. Oh, it just gets better and better, don't it? Well, I said, I can't be gluing nothing because, y'all, I try to glue on fake ass nails. I glue my fingers together. I open up a thing of super glue. I glue my teeth together. This is no lie. These are true stories. Y'all, I'm just a hot mess when it comes to stuff like that. And let's not even get started on fake lashes. I don't do so good with them. I just, y'all getting a little bit older. I mean, I'm, coming around the corner at 25, y'all. 25. I need to get some good tape. I'm just thinking that, I don't know if Scotch tape will do it. or I probably had to do like duct tape or some industrial gorilla tape or something, you know. You know, if I could just tape my face back just a little bit, you know, take 20 years off my life. Yeah, exactly, Dre. Exactly. You know what? No, the suction cup thing, Jenna suggested that too. She suggested anything except for getting a little bit of injections going by a professional. You know, I'm just saying. I think I'd have better chances leaving it to somebody who supposedly knows what they're doing. At least I have somebody to blame if it goes wrong. So blaming myself. Somebody said, "My God, what happened to your lip?" You don't have, I would do it so bad that my upper lip would just overtake my bottom lip, and then they think your upper lip came back, but your bottom lip disappeared. You know. So either way, she said do that duck lip thing too. I said, I said, I think that might be Jenna right there. Yeah. Could you imagine me in line at Starbucks? I wouldn't even have to go to the bathroom. I could just put the duck lips on and say, hold on a second. My lips will be back in just a minute.
Hello, Jenna.
Hello, hello.
Hello, Jenna.
Hello. Mm-hmm.
We were just going over the fact that you want me to use cayenne pepper for lips.
Oh, yeah. It says cayenne pepper and olive oil. So, just a tad bit of cayenne pepper.
Oh, Nani. I don't know. Look, there's been some situation. I haven't been watching her. I hear from everybody else, you know. But yeah, she keeps doing it. And it's why I don't know. That's a her thing, you know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Chaos Queen. A lot of people are getting kind of irritated with it and upset with it. It is something that's on her, man, y'all. I just couldn't do it. No, thank you. But if you're her friend, you support that. I mean, I don't know.
Hello, Texas Tornado Jury. Everybody in chat. Everybody.
Everybody.
Dre, you know the answer to that. Nothing. Nothing was. Yeah, but I figured this is what I'll do, y'all. I'm gonna go get myself all gussied up, you know, and do these, things to hold back some aging process that may or may not be happening. Okay, we'll just say that because I won't admit to anything. But I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna take a picture, and I'm gonna say, "Embrace your natural beauty." That'll work, right?
Mm-hmm.
Embrace beauty, embrace the aging process. I say that, but I'm not going to pay for all that money for lip plumpers because I think that costs a lot of money, don't it?
Oh, yeah, and you got to keep doing it, too.
Hey, Amanda.
Yeah, but how often do you have to do it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it costs a pretty penny. It'd be nice to have it'd be nice to have an upper lip again. Just a little bit of one. Of course, they probably say, "I'm sorry, it's going to cost double because your lip is so far gone."
Oh, every 6 months, LTT said.
Every
That's
6
not
months.
too bad.
Yeah, depending on how much it costs. I mean, when I was looking into it, it was I think you said like $750 to $1,400. That can't be. That can't be right.
The cayenne pepper ain't looking so bad now, is it?
Or the duck lip thing. I don't know. I'm gonna have to try something. Or, you know what I say? Just don't look in the mirror.
Right?
Mm-mm. Hey, rondo, rondo.
You can also do collagen, but it's a lip plumper collagen. As long
Yeah,
as you keep it on you at all times, it should help.
Jenna, this is me you're talking about. I can't even keep track of a tube of fucking chapstick, okay? Let's be real.
Ooh, Drew's got
I
a good
try.
idea. Rub a jalapeno on your lips.
I
Right?
already told you what'll happen, y'all. My whole face will be swelled up. You'll be like, look at that, not a wrinkle in sight. You'll be
Hey,
swollen like
honey.
the bean. You know, look like a oh yeah, wasp. Oh good golly. Beep, beep, beep. I can see it now. Hold the wasp right there. Zzz, zzz. Mm. I don't know. I think I'd be better off just trying. You know what though? I do know a girl. Now that I think about this, okay? Oh my gosh, she did the lip injection herself. She
Mm.
ordered this shit online. I don't know
Oh my
where.
gosh.
Yes, that's what I said. And I said, how did you do that? How in the world? And let me tell you what, she wasn't too good at it, okay? Because she got messed up, man. That upper lip. I said, oh, I would never try that myself because it it went real crazy on her and it was bad. And I said, oh my God, what'd you do? She goes, I just laid down and went to sleep and was hoping when I woke up it'd be better.
Oh my gosh.
She cracked me up. I said, oh my word. She also takes pills so that she can tan. She takes those tanning pills.
Are you
What?
serious?
Yeah.
I've never
I
heard
hadn't
of such
heard
a
of it.
thing.
Yeah,
I've
I
never
hadn't.
heard that either.
I did not. And just what? I said, you take a pill to tan? There's something doesn't seem right with that. Oh my God. I said, girl, you're taking pills to tan. You're injecting shit into your own lips. How do you even know what's in it? She goes, well, I ordered it online. I was like, oh my word. I said, no wonder why your lip did that. And it went funky. Like one side was
Mm.
way from the other and shit. And I was like, girl, you should have. Oh no. And not to mention, she almost passed out when she went to inject herself.
Oh my
Uh,
God.
Hey,
mm,
Pass.
mm. It's crazy. I was like, I don't know. I couldn't do it. I mean, it's one thing to give myself my shots, you know? That that was enough. But
Yeah, but when you do the lip injections, you have to go like up under the skin and it's a slow process.
yeah, well, I think maybe she didn't do it slow enough or something, but yeah, it was a little wacky. Plus, I don't know what it was in that syringe, anyways, because her lips were a little off. I mean, oh Lord, I said, honey, just, oh my goodness. And she was young and beautiful. I was like, what are you doing? I wanted to tell her, you're fucking yourself all up, honey. Just stop.
Well, that's what we've been trying to tell you.
I hadn't done nothing. Look, I talk about it, but I ain't gonna spend that money doing that stuff. I just don't look in the mirror. I just picture myself looking like that. I picture myself with an upper lip again. Oh,
Draw it on.
draw. I tried that too. It looks like it's drawn on too. You can see when people draw that upper lip on, y'all know you can see it because it starts to wear off a little bit. At first, it might look all right, but they go through the day and it's like, oh, you know. I'm like, okay.
They'll be like, "Where'd your lip go?"
your lip is shrinking. That's what it looks like. Well, it was there, but now it's not. I don't know. It's just, I guess I'll just live with no upper lip. It's a little thin little line. I save lipstick, I save on the lip gloss. Don't have to apply it to the upper lip because it's non-existing.
There's natural stuff you can do. What
Dre
is
said,
the
brain.
chat talking about?
How broke that brain? How broke is it, Dre?
I broke that brain over there.
Mm.
Brain isn't working. I don't know what they're talking about. They must be watching something else and typing in this chat. What y'all watching?
Mm? Oh no,
I think
something
they
going.
might be referring to this. Uh-oh. Where is it?
Get back here. That's right, Past. I'm calling for my lip to come back, and it's ignoring me. I look like I got a little chicken beak. Doop, 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 doop. Mm. Mm.
My brain isn't working. Mentally, there's nothing up there right now, guys. Like it's just empty. Bunch of marbles just rolling around in there, clinking together.
Clinkety clink, clink, clink. I guess we all, everybody has those moments, I suppose. Just some have more than others, I guess, Either way, my brain is just fine. My brain is there enough that I can calculate my lip is disappearing. hmm What is it with that? Why do people's lips disappear? Your nose never stops growing. Your ear never stops growing. Did you know that? They
Yep.
continue to grow. But your lip disappear. Oh, it's going up for the nose. That's what it is. Interesting. These are things that people don't talk about enough, guys. I'm telling you, we need
Hey,
to put this out
Fancy.
there. People need to be aware. What happens? What you got to look forward to, Dree? Enjoy your luscious lips now, sweetie, because one day you're going to look in the mirror and all of a sudden, it's going to be gone. Be like, what the hell happened to that lip? Shining was right.
What does Fancy say? Heather's not here to ask the questions. Oh, I know, right?
Do you have a question, Fancy?
Heather and Eliza usually ask that question. I got a question. Are you on it, Charlie Girl? Or do I need to pull that up?
Well, I'm trying to find that comment, and I don't see it. There. Let's see.
Heather isn't here to ask the question.
Yeah. Hang on.
Is purple inbreaded? Is purple inbreaded? Is purple inbreaded?
I think that was the most stupidest thing I think I've ever heard.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was really, come on. It was really funny when it was attached to a comment that was read incorrectly. That was really funny. Sorry, it was.
My question is,
Mhm.
did she ever figure out what it really said?
I don't think so.
Wasn't it inebriated?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. And we're ruthless. Oh my goodness, ruthless. No, she hadn't seen Ruthless yet. But yeah, we'll go.
No, y'all know I'm not ruthless.
Jenna.
Y'all know I'm not ruthless. I could be ruthless, but
Charlie girl, I think we need to kick her off the stage. We're gonna all get hit by lightning.
I am talking about y'all know how ruthless I can be. And this is not ruthless at all. I'm chilling.
Oh, I thought you meant in general. I was like, oh,
no.
Okay.
I'm talking about y'all know I can be.
Yeah,
Thank you, Best.
we just having a little bit of fun. That's all. Yeah, that's right. Complete angels. Yeah. Hey, Earth. 8 months. Woo!
Hey, Earth.
Hey, Charlie girl.
Why?
Why you keep touching my volume?
Who said I did?
I know you did.
How you know?
Don't tempt me.
My microphone is like blowing up my whole circle.
Yeah, because I couldn't hear you.
I'm way louder than any of you up here.
No, you're not. That's you. You know, Jenna, you're the one with the cayenne pepper on my lips. Get the fuck get out of here with that. Listen,
I'm gonna try it tomorrow. Hey, Earth.
I can't believe y'all see what Jenna how she gonna treat me, right? Y'all see this? She
No.
wants just put cayenne peppers on my lips. She's like,
Yeah, I'll fix it for you, Jenna.
I told
you fixing, Charlie girl.
I'll fix
I'm
it.
sorry. Oh, Jenna, she who complains too much.
I told her she is beautiful just the way she is. Smart enough.
Was that after you told me just use cayenne pepper?
Well, we
You
were
sure
sucking your lips for a very long time.
you have a lot of suggestions for someone who you're fine just the way you are.
Well, I was looking for natural ways. Hey, Echo.
Echo, hey woman.
Echo.
Yeah, you had a lot of natural remedies for me.
Yeah, I like
And
doing
then you're
natural
like,
stuff.
you fine just the way you are. Oh Lord, Jenna, I told you that natural stuff, it's gonna get me in trouble. Hmm. Yeah, I always think things are wonderful and I can do that. Yeah. Yeah, don't do it. Don't even try
Natural
it.
beauty is the best beauty.
Yeah, yeah, we'll go with that. That's why the makeup industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry. But okay,
That's why I don't know how to put on makeup. And you're still messing with me, Kim.
why are you doxing, Jenna? Way to go.
How do you know?
Why are you doxing her?
Charlie girl, stop your
Because you're
shit.
mad? Because listen here. Listen here, you buddy wannabe. You better stop doxing. Because
How
that's
the
where
hell
I'm
did
going
you know I did that?
I'm watching you.
How?
Don't worry about how. Just know I'm watching you. Stop the shit. You're still
I
doing
didn't do
it.
nothing.
Kick her off. Kick her off. Get her out of here. Yeah, that's what you get for telling me to run cayenne pepper across my mouth, woman. There you go.
I'll do it tomorrow. Y'all, if I just stop talking, it's because Charlie girl is
I
up
ain't
here
doing
messing
shit.
with my mic.
I ain't doing
Yes,
shit.
she is.
I'm just gonna sit here and let nobody hear you because you look too low.
Hello, hello, hello.
You need to mute her. She's actually doxing the hell out of you, Charlie girl.
Too late now.
She doxed the hell out of you. She said your
Hey,
first name.
Primary Mom. I don't know if you can hear me.
Hey, primary mom. She can hear you that right now, but maybe not in a second. Hold
Well,
on.
if you let me turn you up, then you wouldn't have to yell.
Y'all, she turns me all the way down.
You are not turned all the way down. Absolutely not.
You turned me down.
I
Hello,
did,
hello,
yeah.
Jenna, why are you being tonight?
hello.
What?
I
We can
was
hear.
gonna,
I can
look,
hear
I'm gonna
you.
ignore.
You're just
I was
very
gonna ignore.
low.
I was gonna make her
Hi,
think you couldn't
Wing.
hear.
Lies exposed.
Hey,
Hello, hello.
let's take a poll. Is Jenna lower than Shining and I?
Not if she goes lower, but does she sound lower? How
Funny.
low can you go? Oh, speaking of low, this was a funny. I thought pointed out. When you say shit like "you go low, I'll go lower," y'all, that works until you found somebody who'll go way lower than you.
Nani says you're lower
All
than we
right.
are.
I am fixing it. Okay. I'm fixing it.
You know, Shuby Mom, I think I need to get that preparation H for real. Thank you for reminding me of that because I will gladly go and get some of that stuff. I don't care. I got no shame in my game. If somebody wants to say I have whatever, that's fine. You know, I'll just tell them I'm using them for my eyes because I think it's supposed to help with the dark circles under the eyes too, isn't it?
I don't know about that.
Green
Oh
screen.
shit.
Which, how is it supposed to take away the bags under your eye? Well, it's not really. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I don't
Why?
care.
Why is her
Why?
avatar so big?
I don't know. Why are you sitting there with your camera on?
I'm trying to play with the green screen.
Oh Lord.
Oh my gosh, you and that green screen.
No, I'm trying to put my
And
camera.
you wonder why your shit be changing all the time. Now you know.
I'm trying to play with stuff. Leave me alone.
That's the problem. You just can't stop touching the buttons. Stop. I'm not going on no elevator with you ever, or escalator. Elevator.
She'll be
I
hitting
know
every
what she
button.
be. She'll be trying to go to the penthouse suite. You need a key for, and she gets locked out and kicked out of the establishment. Oh Lord.
What's my background now?
Look.
Brick. You hitting yourself on a brick wall. What is that
Mhm.
behind? What the hell?
Don't you mean prick wall?
You remember that?
There's my couch behind me.
That's not a
Mhm.
couch. It's a brick wall.
What
Yeah,
are you doing?
What are you doing?
I told you I'm chilling. Hey, Shuby Mom.
Did you
Look
turn
at
your
you.
volume up?
I did just for you.
Can
Turn it
y'all
back
hear
down.
her any better?
Oh my
Turn
word!
it down.
Can you hear me?
Turn
You
it
didn't
down.
change for me. Look, and I want to say this right now. I was trying to do you a favor so that people could hear you, and I didn't have to call you out in front of everybody, and then you want to call me out because I adjusted your volume. Excuse
Carrie.
me.
I know. You know what? No, Charlie girl. She tried calling you out, and ultimately, what she did was she called herself out.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Hey, Carrie.
Hey, Shuby Mom. Oh, thank you. Yeah, see, we're beautiful just the way we are. But, you know, there's nothing wrong with a little enhancement, you know? Just saying.
Yes, there
Nothing
is.
wrong with a little
I think you're
enhancement.
beautiful just the way you are.
Yeah.
You are.
Just the way I am, just as long as I'm not looking in the mirror, I'm good to go.
How'd you do that, Jenna?
On my computer,
Oh.
it gives you connection. I don't have my damn hearing aids on. I'm sorry if I'm low.
No, you're not.
I'm not low no more.
No, you're not sorry.
I am sorry.
She called your ass out. Look at you.
I am
Look at her.
sorry.
Oh, my goodness. Hello? Where'd you go? Boom, boom. Turn her all the way down. We'll find out. Ooh, ooh. Oh, there's that background again.
Now I'm blurred.
Mm.
Have fun,
Fancy. And if you go live, stay away from Taco Bell or Beans. Yeah, I mean, just a tip, just a, you know, just a fancy little tip for anyone, you know. What are you doing, Jenna?
I'm looking.
Looking at what? Oh, all your different things you can do on there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, if you start flapping your arms to send the bat signal, just turn her down. We'll kick her off panel. Just kick her off.
Shining. I thought your name was Mary Frances or Shining.
I think. Why are you yelling, Jenna? Oh my God, you got really
Am I
loud.
yelling? Kim, turn me down.
Call me
Oh,
Kim
no.
again.
Oh,
Call
no.
me Kim again.
Tell her you want to. Don't even ask her to touch that volume button. Charlie girl, don't you dare. Jenna, if you want to do it yourself. You just attacked her viciously for that.
I'm sorry. Look,
You are not.
Don't touch it. Leave me alone. Turn it down.
Sorry,
Help me.
y'all.
Fix it.
It's a habit. Y'all can tell I have not been like I don't do this stuff. When I'm on panel, I normally am by myself. Sorry,
I
Charlie
know.
girl.
There's no reason for you to have any kind of assistance or anybody on panel with you because they don't get a breath in it. And Woodward and Edgewise,
Yes, you
you don't
do.
get a. No. You don't. You like it all to yourself. You don't get a share in your panel. Yeah, she told me not to come up on her panel no more. So don't you dare grab that
Who
link and come up.
did?
Jenna did.
That's
Mhm,
a,
sure.
that's a story.
Oh, what's wrong with the story? Everybody likes a good story every now and then. Oh, we're not supposed to be lying around here? Are we supposed to only tell the truth?
Tell the truth.
Oh, okay.
The
No,
whole truth.
she never told me that. But she did the eye thing that kind of suggested it, you know. Here, I'll drop the link if anyone wants to come
I
up. And she
did. I dropped the link. Look, I said what
She-
I had to say. And I didn't know
Mhm.
if y'all wanted to come up and speak what y'all had to say. Nobody popped up, so I just ended it.
Well, you left about 30 seconds from the time you dropped the link until you said, okay, I'm going to shut it down. I said what I had to
You would
say.
have been the
Nobody
first
else
to
wants
get
to
the
come
link.
up. I said, oh my goodness. Okay, ain't nobody coming up anyways. You need to give somebody a chance to get back to the phone.
You would have
Mhm.
hit that link as soon as I dropped it if you wanted to come up.
I didn't
Again.
even know you were live till it was done.
Yeah, I didn't
Mm.
tell nobody I went live.
Well, you didn't give anybody
Well,
a
then
chance to
how
grab the
the
link.
hell are we gonna grab the link if we don't even know you're live?
I know. And you didn't wait around and wait for her to realize you were live.
I put in chat while I was live. I'm
But I
live.
was watching my
Let's not, you know
eyelids.
what?
I was
Let's not
sleeping.
talk about this because this is going to cause a divide. I see it now.
Are we going to cause a split? This going to cause a split?
Yes, because you went live and didn't say
I ain't
anything.
doing the splits.
You,
Mm-mm.
you, you're not doing what? What are you
I
doing,
ain't
Jenna?
doing the splits. Y'all can. I ain't doing
I don't do splits.
it.
Split this. Split this. Well, I mean,
Well, I am going live this weekend, just letting you know. But it's not
what
on
time?
any topic that y'all want to talk about.
Hey, Mud.
You know, I kind of resent that a little bit. How would you know if we want to talk about it or not? I mean, you're just
It's,
assuming things there.
it's about the cult.
Oh, that guy, he crazy.
Hmm.
Yeah, he scared me.
Mm-hmm. Charlie
Yeah,
girl came watching.
I've been doing a lot of digging on him.
Don't dig too much. He's kind of scary.
Yeah.
Hey, my name is Mud. Hope you have a good evening.
Matt, if you don't mind, can you email me, please?
Is there anything to avoid? Well, Dree,
No.
yeah, there are some things to avoid. Oh, well, we're kind of open to suggestions. I mean, what kind of topics are you thinking of? We talk about a little this, a little that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a whole lot of everything.
What's your email, Jenna?
JennaHyman@gmail.com. I just need to speak to you about something that's on one of your channels.
Oh, Jenna over there getting all serious and everything.
I mean, one
Hey,
of your videos. I'm sorry.
What's you rubbing on your lips? You're not rubbing that pepper
I'll
on
put
your
it
lips.
in here, Jenna. What is it?
JennaHyman@gmail.com.
I said Jenna Human
Human?
at
Oh, well, Dree, what you got? What you got to say about that? I did see where there is a bird. Past posted it, y'all. Did you see it? It was that poor thing. There was a little bird who forgot how to fly.
There you go, Mud.
Or lost the wings or something. It was It was something else. Did you see it, y'all? Hey,
What?
do you?
Yeah.
There was a bird, posted a bird who forgot how to fly. He went right off. I said, oh no.
Where'd you see that?
Pass put it in Discord. I don't know who's
Oh.
Discord. Discord, you know. I was laughing. I said, oh shoot, that poor bird. Woo. I'd say there was nothing up there in that little birdie. Oh my goodness.
You know you can use filters on this thing. This is weird.
Always weird, but it's a good thing for some people. Some people who need that filter. Some of us just put an avatar up and say screw it.
Sorry, y'all. I'm playing.
Oh, you got it blurred out in the back now.
Yeah, I flipped my camera.
Oh, okay.
You know, see? Watch. You see it?
No.
It goes blurry and unblurry. That's it.
Only thing I see is you turn purple and then you turn back to normal. You're purple.
Oh, snap. Ooh. Snappity snap snap.
What was that?
The dog snoring. Dog snoring. That's what it was. Ooh, do you Whoop got her hair big, y'all.
Woohoo!
That's good. I'm glad you was able to. I'm turning my camera off. I was playing. I'm done playing.
You don't have to be done.
I'm done playing.
Well, Adri must be writing up a story or something. Where'd she go? She said she had something she wanted to say, but never said it. I've been waiting for it to come up. Okay, Delia, before you gonna let us see your hair? Delia. What's the matter? Why are you laughing, Jenna? What's going on?
Sent me a message. It was funny. I'm sorry. It was a pigeon jumping off a cliff. Sorry, I just
Oh.
Yeah, they forgot to fly.
that pigeon literally just
Forgot to fly. It doesn't know how to flap its wings. But the lips were still flapping on it. You know? You got an email, my mud said. My name is Bud.
Let me look.
Bye, Bud. Bye, Bud. Oh, Lord have mercy. Please help me. Oh, I heard it.
I heard it.
No, it wasn't an email. That was a notification. Let me see.
Oh, I know, dude. I'm gonna have to get mine cut too.
I haven't
Oh,
got
who
it.
is that lovely person as your thumbnail?
Who,
Yeah.
me?
Uh-huh.
It sent it to spam.
Sister Mary Shining? Mm-hmm. There ain't nothing wrong with the box of L'Oreal, do you, Wupo? I know, I'm thinking about going get my hair cut off. It's getting all long and everything. Get it chopped off again, get it short, you know. Don't you think, Kim? It's getting too long now?
What'd you call me?
I thought we was talking like Jenna.
Do what? Oh, really? So you laugh at that, right? But you was it what? Your Doc Smith.
I asked her, I said, what'd you call me?
Look, but I had to call her out when she did it. You didn't say nothing to her, but you gonna say something to me? Lord, Charlie girl, listen.
Listen, Linda.
Listen here. Ah. Ooh, she gonna go dry it. All right, there you poo. It's gonna look good. I bet it's gonna look good. Yeah. I don't know. I might just stick with the long hair. You know, who knows?
It's beautiful.
Long and luscious.
Mm-hmm.
One thing that age hasn't taken from me is my hair. It may have taken my lip.
All right, I just emailed you back.
It may have taken my firm booty.
Oh,
Because you know
Lord.
that's a real thing. I'm telling you, that old ass. Okay, squishy old ass, and y'all know what I'm
Yep.
talking about. You get to a certain
Yep.
point, all of a sudden, your butt don't have no more muscles in it. It don't feel
Mm-mm.
like
No
squish.
elasticity.
Yeah, it's just something, like it's still there, but it's barely there. I mean, good golly. You take my ass, you take my upper lip. Oh, what else? What else? What else are you taking by the time? Oh, is it raining again?
It's raining and storming here too.
Yes, it's raining here. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. It's a lot of rain. All right. We'll be in a drought before you know it.
Hey, look, I'm not complaining. My garden loves it.
Yeah. Well, my watermelons like it. My watermelons are growing good. Did you see them earlier, Jenna?
Yeah, they look really
Mm-hmm.
good. Look, oh my word, I'm really excited that my garden is growing.
And my little garden is growing too, sitting right there. I'm like, all right, that's sweet. But you know what? Oh, let me tell you something. Okay. You take the seeds, and when you do the watermelons, you got to take the seeds and you got to plant them in a little container. And, for about, they say, 3 to 4 weeks, and then you outside, right? Well, my husband comes out and he's like, those are watermelons? And I go, yeah. And I said, see, this is this kind and this is this kind. And he goes, you're going to need a bigger container.
Thank you, Captain
Oh, it
Obvious.
was funny. He's like, you do realize you do that when they're seeds, and then I'll have to put them out there.
Mm-hmm.
I guess he thought I was going to try and take that little box and grow them in it, all the way up to adulthood. But sorry.
Everybody got quiet. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, I thought y'all couldn't hear me. Or I thought I couldn't hear y'all.
Yep, I can hear you.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
No, my headphones, my earbuds cut out on me. It's annoying, but anyhow. So I missed everything.
Nothing.
I
Everybody
missed
was
everything.
quiet.
Oh,
You didn't
okay.
really
Well,
miss nothing.
Okay. Well, either way, where did Dree go? She had she was gonna say something, but Dree, you never said anything. You never said a word.
Calling Dree. Calling Dree. Where you at, Dree? Chaos Queen and Past. Where y'all at?
Well, Delia Whoopoo's drying her hair to see how it turned out. That's where she's at.
Yeah.
Hey, Heather, there you are.
Hey, Heather.
Hello.
Hello.
How
Yeah.
are you doing?
Oh,
Lauren?
I was watching Archangels live the other day?
Mm-hmm.
We were all in there chatting and stuff. Do you know we lived in the same area for a while
Really?
at the same time? Sure did. And I was like, oh man, we started talking all about it and everything. It was cool. Oh, that's fun.
That is cool.
Oh,
We would probably
Dree.
be surprised how close we live to people on the internet. We don't even know it.
All right.
Yeah,
Dree's
yeah,
in
that's-
chat, so you need to.
I know. I see her. I just said Dree. We were waiting for you to say things. Are you wanting to come up on panel, or are you going to say it in chat? Dree. Carrie. We know Carrie's here. She's just playing games, listening. Kinda. She's kinda listening. Half listening.
Mud said I replied, Jenna.
I got it.
Oh, panel would be no bueno. Okay, well, you're in the chat, Dree. I mean, I ain't stopping nothing. You know.
Why panel will be no bueno? Maybe we need some no bueno.
Girl, listen to you, Jenna. You're trying to. Oof. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I did have to review a clip that got sent to me. You know. I guess you know you've made it in life when someone asks you to review something and see if it sounds like a fart.
You know you've made it to the big time.
Then you go into it like, yeah, okay. Oh, well, you know, like, what are we doing?
Yep.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah. You know, and then I will say that about that little sly little bird, or they think they're sly. I think it is really sad. You waited until your look, I'm just gonna say it, y'all. You waited until your banker got doxxed before it was enough for you. That's what the line was that just, oh, gotta stop because my banker got doxxed, whose info has already been out there, so it's not a new thing, okay? Either way, do I agree with it? No, you shouldn't be doxing like that. Whatever. You put somebody's first and last name out there, not too cool, you know? But if that was the straw that broke the camel's back and other shit wasn't, wow.
But look, she has also doxed first and last name of said person. So why is it any different?
Yeah, she sure has. She likes to do the doxing thing a lot. So why is she, you know, I don't know. To make something out of something, you know? That's all that is. Something out of something. Hey, Carrie's been a member for 8 months. Hello. Yeah, you know, that's just the thing she likes to do. And, you know, I've been doxed. Well, it doesn't matter if you've been doxed. You shouldn't be doing that to somebody else. I mean, come on. But I'm just saying, you know, that's the draw. That's the line that you had to draw in the sand was, oh, you doxed somebody. I got to stop. Shoot, I think when there was some things said about a child.
It wasn't that they doxed somebody. It was who they doxed that was the straw.
Exactly. Oh, look, I stay quiet because there's no point in me defending Brandy. Brandy never defended me. But this has gone too goddamn far and can't wait for the day Perp Diddy loses. Well, you know, and I'll say this. This is probably not going to be real popular, y'all. I know. But honestly, okay, if we're looking at this, you know, on an even keel, right? Like we're looking at it across the board. If you are on YouTube and you say things about yourself or whatever, and somebody takes a go at you, you're an adult. You chose to do it. Okay. You chose to say it. You understand as an adult what the repercussions can possibly be. I understand. I know if I talk about this or I talk about that, somebody can use it against me, and I choose to say screw you. I don't care, right? It is what it is. Now you can go in an adult, no matter what their situation is, whatever they're going through. Then you know what? You're the one who wants to remain in the light on YouTube, right? Honestly. But I will say this: I would never go, and specifically Brandy. I would never go at Brandy. I just don't have the heart to do that to somebody. Um, but I will, whatever. Like I said, if you want to go at Brandy, you know what? That's on you. I don't agree with it, but I definitely don't agree with things being said about a child who did not choose this at all. They are innocent. You need to leave them out of it. That's ridiculous. And the comments I'm talking about, I will not repeat them.
Yep.
Anybody who's watched, you know that I'm talking about. A child doesn't choose that at all. And that to me is absolutely disgusting. We can be disgusted over what somebody says about an adult who chooses to be out here on these YouTube streets. And, we can say, hey, that was really low. You shouldn't have done that, But when it comes to a child who has no say at all, that's, that would have been the line for me. Absolutely.
I missed something. I'm sorry. I was on mute. I was. I do apologize.
What'd you miss?
I missed everything.
It wasn't anything you didn't know.
Yeah, Carrie, she does more about drama than. And I get it, Dream. Look, I'm like I said, I could never go at Brandy for whatever. She's going through some
Well,
shit, and
Brandy's not
she's
done
never.
anything for anybody to go at. So
No, she hasn't. She absolutely has not. But the fact that she's Purple's friend and Purp does that shit, right? So she's dragged along with it. She goes along with it. It's kind of a vicious cycle there. She knows what she got into. She's in it. Now, again, I would not do that. Most of us in here would not do that, I do not think. I haven't ever seen anybody here doing it. It's pretty messed up. Somebody hasn't said anything to you, then what are you doing? They should never have been dragged into any of it. But some people gonna go low. If you're gonna go low, you gotta expect, man. You go low, they're gonna go. You gonna go lower, right?
Yeah, I don't
Like I
want my
said,
opinion on this.
you got people that are going lower,
And
and
there
you
there are
keep.
consequences for going lower.
There are, and you keep going for it.
she don't
You,
care.
absolutely not. I mean, I'm sorry, y'all. No way, man. Like,
And people
whew,
are
you
so blinded thinking that she's defending herself. No, you can defend yourself without mentioning her name. You don't have to mention her name on your platform. You don't have to
yeah.
mention the vile, nasty stuff that was said on your platform.
Mm, mm, mm. It just doesn't make sense. Why would you? Mm, mm, mm. Yeah,
There's
Heather, it's
many
true.
other
I mean,
platforms out here that will cover a missing child case without the drama. You cannot
mhm.
mix drama and true crime together. It does not go well.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, exactly, Heather. Exactly. Ooh, good, do you, Whoopoo? All right. She said her hair turned out nice, y'all.
That's
Awesome.
good. Yay.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, yo, it's storming here.
Mm. Yeah, but that's my thoughts on that. Not that it really matters, but It's just disgusting. Hmm. Yeah. Well, yeah, right. Carrie, they should drop it, ignore it, and move on. But she can't do that. She can't do that. She has got to keep going and going and going, no matter how much she's dragging somebody else through it. I mean, my goodness. Mm-mm-mm. Charlie girl, you there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I wondered if my earbuds went dead again.
No.
Oh, good golly. I'm back to not hearing again. Mm.
Just sitting here thinking, because her channel is so controversial, if I saw that somebody was going to come at my friend because of me, um, she could let somebody else cover Michael's case. Doesn't have to be her. But
Yeah.
I don't think she would ever consider that.
Hmm.
If
She
Yeah.
don't
somebody else
cover the
did it,
case.
maybe.
She doesn't cover it anyways.
Well, I know. But it's on her channel, so
Oh, yeah, Dree. I know. Him and her going back and forth. She just found somebody who's going to go lower than her.
and she's so appalled, which she has a right to be because of, what he's done and said. But, when you say that you'll go lower, then you got to expect that somebody else is going to do the same.
And she said some pretty nasty shit herself.
Mm-hmm.
She sure has. And the thing about it is, she talks about that how can someone go at a person who's lost a child? Okay. I have literally seen red at the comments she's made about Tony.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Well, like I
seriously.
said, she's made her comments too.
So you can't talk about anybody. She says some nasty things about Tabby's children.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So
it's on her.
know better. She is a piece of crap.
As far as the cinnamon comment, yeah, that was extremely uncalled for
But that's not the
and
reason why she
inappropriate.
took her wrench away, Charlie girl.
No, I know that.
She
But
took the
she
wrench
would
away
have
because
been
people
fine
were
with
calling
it
it
had
out.
people in her chat not been upset about it.
Right.
Because she
That's-
said just as nasty stuff about people.
You're exactly right.
She was
She has
afraid she was
said
going to
more nasty
lose subs or members, and so that's why she did what she did.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, Dree. Perp Diddy isn't really, she's not part of the equation to that. I don't know why she thinks she should be.
She's not.
You can cover the case. It doesn't mean that you're in, in other people's minds, you're not in that fold of supporting Brandy. That has nothing to do with, it doesn't have anything to do with anybody who covers the case. You can support the family and you don't have to support the person who's talking about it or, covering or whatever.
No, but when that person is as vile and nasty as she is, you got to know that there's a possibility that that case is going to get dragged into the fuck shit.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And when she saw that it was getting pulled into the fuck shit, she could have stepped away.
Yeah, but she chose not to.
Mm-hmm.
Just kept going. Sometimes the best way to fight back is to absolutely say nothing at all.
You're exactly
Mhm.
right. And then I seen a screenshot of tomorrow. She has a live set with Brandy's picture on it
Yeah.
on her drama channel.
Oh. Huh. Oh. Not
On
using that.
her monetized drama
Yeah.
channel.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I just don't know why you'd want to drag somebody through that. Anything like that. You know what I mean? Like, if it was my friend and they're being, getting hurt, I'd be like, okay, stop. Do not do this. Don't take another step forward.
Well,
But that means your friend has to mean more to you than drama. You bullshit,
I'm going to keep my mouth shut on that comment because I think it goes both ways.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, Heather, it wasn't like that when she started. She turned it into that and continued. But when you've seen what you're doing, what your channel has evolved into, and you're still pulling along the other, no,
Mhm.
doesn't go very well.
When you have to start another channel just to cover that case because all of the vile shit you do on the monetized channel, then that yeah, that speaks
Yeah,
volumes.
yeah, it's pretty sad, isn't it? Like, oh my
Hmm.
god. But that's still on that main channel. There's still a lot of videos on it, which is a prerogative, but people have the prerogative to say you're using it as a moneymaker.
Hmm.
Exactly what you're doing.
Hence why she would schedule that live a day in advance so everybody knows about it and everybody will be there and she'll get all the views.
Not from me. I ain't watching it. Sorry, not doing it. Sorry, you want to cover a missing child's case? Try and do it more on a reputable channel somewhere. Just saying. Well, you got what you wanted, Heather. You got those strips in, huh? I bet it's pretty though. Oh yeah, everybody got real quiet.
You're talking about gray
Dish.
hair.
Great.
I want mine to be gray too.
Yeah, well, gray hair, I guess. Probably when you get it, then you'll be like, no, I don't want it like this. I
Oh,
hear
I
it now.
do.
I don't know. Mm. The children have been very bad on Elm Street. Oh yeah. Mm. I know. I probably need to color my hair again. Maybe. It's just gonna take a couple boxes, probably.
Oh, your long hair.
Mm-hmm. Probably be a 2 box process now. Yeah, you remember when frosting was huge? It sure was. It was big for a while.
Oh yeah.
And perms,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they were popular too. Oh my goodness.
They still do frosting. They just call it highlighting now.
Could you imagine? You picture it. Imagine purple with the tight curly perm.
Mm.
You see, look like Bob Ross. Oh, you're right. Oh, that'd be funny. Ah, mm. Yeah, those perms weren't the best thing, I don't think.
Mm-mm.
But some people sure did like them. Yeah, Frost was in the 70s. It sure was. Frost your hair, highlight it, highlights and lowlights. Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Oh, Julia Whooper said she looked like. You look like a skunk, Julia Whooper. You look like a skunk. Oh, y'all. Guess what?
What?
Remember how I said I kept hearing a rooster?
Yeah.
Yeah. I found him. I found him. And he's a beautiful rooster. I don't know if I told you this or not. But a beautiful rooster and hanging out at the corner, down around the bend down there.
He's not one of
I
yours, is he?
no. This one's he's pretty as far as roosters go, you know. He's got cream in it. Oh, I told my husband, I said, I'm gonna go and catch that rooster and bring him in here to hang with my little baby girl out there and they can have some babies.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, if you can catch him, do it. And I said, okay, game on. I haven't gone back that way, but he's been there for a while. I don't know where the heck he lives, but he's homeless at this point, the poor thing.
Isn't
I'm
that the one
surprised.
you showed us?
You're too far away. I can't understand you.
I said, isn't that the one you showed us one day?
Yes. He's hanging out at the corner. He's looking for something. And, you know, look, I don't know what he's doing at the corner. I don't want to know. I wonder if he does a pole dance on the street sign. You know, I'm trying
Well,
to
you
drum up
might
a
have
ticket.
just what he's looking for.
Exactly what I'm thinking. I can help you out, little buddy. Come on with me. Well, if I just take a little chicken feed up there and drop it, maybe I could just walk home and he'll follow me. Now get him in that pen. Do your thing, rooster. Do your thing. You know? I ain't watching though. I ain't doing that. And I'm not filming it for you either, Charlie girl.
I don't want to see it.
I don't know, you and your flies. Some things need to
I
be
draw
kept
the
first.
line that flies.
Oh, so you do have a line. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to see that. You know, just. But he's a pretty rooster. He's got pretty color. He didn't look too mean. He looked kind of nice, you know. He didn't attack me when I rolled the window down, so I know he wasn't that mean. I don't know. I mean, that one rooster we had, oh my goodness. He was a little thing, but he had little rooster syndrome. He sure did. He sure did. I told you about that day I went in there after work. I walked in to go feed them and, you know, check their eggs and their water, you know, and that rooster, I guess he had enough of me coming in there to feed him. It's a good thing I had jeans on.
Mm-hmm.
Because he attached himself to my leg like Spider-Man. And he drew blood through my jeans.
Mm-hmm. He did.
A little beak was, hey, thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at him. He's like, ah, wasn't even. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, dude, we'll have a little love fest going on out there. I mean, I think he's trying to drum up some business, you know. He'll dance out there for the chicks, you know, like, hey, 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 you know. I got a chick for you. Come on.
She all on her lonesome.
You have a bunch of little babies. Be like, hello, hello. Oh, she happy out there too. Let me tell you. I went out there the other day with her, and she's like, hey, mama, what's up? I swear she was smiling. I don't know how they smile, but she looked like she was smiling.
She looked like she was smiling.
She did. She was looking at me like, I love you. Thank you for giving me this place by myself. You know, like she moving on up, you know. Everybody else went to the penthouse in the sky, and she's right here. You know. I was like, oh, poor thing. Look at that. I'd be like, you don't have to be lonely no more. Rooster.com. Mama go hook you up, honey. Hold on. I can see it now. I present to you the rooster. Do you think he's as beautiful as I think he is?
Uh-huh. Do you approve?
Right. She'd be like, oh, yeah, he's nice. Or she may be frowning at me and saying, I can't believe you brought this thing. She might get mad at me. I don't know. She'd probably be really mad at me if she had a bunch of babies to take care of. Dadgummit. She'd be looking at me like a DBT card or EBT, whatever it is, the food card. She'd be like, yeah, you made me have these babies. You better buy that food. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't get that rooster now that I think about it. I don't know how I think it would turn out any better than it has in the past. Yeah, we're gonna skip it. Let him go out there and dance. It's fine. You seem to be doing pretty good. He looked real healthy.
Mm-hmm.
He did look a little lost though. I don't know how in the world he's made it without some dogs getting him. And he got to be far away from home because I know who has chickens around here, and that he ain't anywhere near where any of them are. So I don't know. Made his way around. Poor rooster's lonely. Look at that. That rooster is lost just like my upper lip, y'all.
Shit.
Somebody out there saying, "Oh, so is the neighbor's lip. Somebody help us." Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it is what it is. Where'd Dree go? Dree disappeared, man. She done gone out of here. Ooh, she disappeared, y'all. What are y'all doing? Y'all are really quiet over there. You don't like my rooster story, or?
I'm listening. It's riveting.
Oh, of course. Oh, you're over there daydreaming about the chickens getting it off. Oh,
I'm not. You nasty.
You're daydreaming about the rooster and the chick. Oh my goodness.
Mm-mm. I could care less about that.
Yeah, Nani, I don't care for roosters either. They can get mean. Oh, okay, Pastor. You said check your DMs. You're gonna love this. Yeah, our roosters. We had a couple of them got real mean. The boys, one by one, the boys refused to go in and feed the chickens because of this one rooster we had, and yeah, my older boy, he ended up. It got him on his inner thigh. Like this rooster he knew where to hit the boys at, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it got him on his inner thigh, right close, right? And then my 16-year-old, this a couple years ago, he's 16 now, he went out there and that rooster got him right in it, you know, right in the So he got to go. Because they're like, I'm not going in there. That rooster's mean. I was like, y'all scared of a rooster? Heck yeah, I'm scared of them too. I didn't tell you, the ones that are real protective, you got to stay away from them because they mean. Talk about the chicken biting the hand that feeds them. The rooster does anyway.
Right.
Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, so I gotta check my DM.
Check your DMs.
It's
Let me
it's crazy.
And Discord pass, you know I can't do that.
Yes, in Discord.
Oh Lord.
You have a good time with that since you don't know how to get nowhere in Discord.
Let's see here.
That's funny, Pastor.
Look, I went right to it. Thank you very much, Jenna.
Oh, did you? Okay, because the other night we are trying to get you somewhere and you
Oh,
couldn't
I
get nowhere.
know. I know.
You were struggling
Uh-huh.
just a little bit, just a little bit. Well, a lot of it. Just
Why,
say.
Jenna, why you gotta throw the past up in her face like that? Dang.
I figured I would give y'all hell since y'all give me hell every day.
We do.
What? You gotta get. You gotta, Charlie, you gotta make it more believable. You gotta gasp. Hold on. Try.
What?
Yeah, there you go. We do. What are you talking
Yes.
about?
If y'all only knew what these women did to do to me every single day.
No, we don't.
Jenna, that's taking it a little far, even for
Look,
you.
okay, well, since you said that, I'm gonna share something.
Uh-oh.
So earlier, it was just me and Jenna on the phone. We were on voice or on
Did her dog
video
snore?
chat. No,
Oh,
no.
okay.
So I could hear her fine. She was having trouble hearing me. I could hear her fine, but the video was blurry. And so I told her, I said, I can hear you, but your picture's blurry. She turned her camera off and she said, "Is that better?" I said, "Yeah, but it's only because you turned your camera off."
Oh man. I wasn't thinking at all.
I said, "Well, that's something I would do too." So
I wasn't thinking.
So you just didn't have a blurry picture to look at. Is that what
Yeah,
you're
no,
saying?
no more I did.
yeah, she fixed it. She fixed it by turning her camera off.
Lay down.
What's
Yeah.
wrong, Dree?
She's got issues no one can help with. Yeah, that's what I say too. Mm. I know. I'm so lonely in my emotions.
I don't like getting in my emotions.
Me either.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm
Mm.
Sometimes I sound like that.
I'm fine. It's all good. Don't worry about it. I'm still waiting on the new dishwasher to be hooked up all the way out.
Mm-mm-mm.
You should have bent over and posed for it today. Maybe we got fixed a little bit quicker.
Look. I didn't even go there. Listen. It's just one more part. We got one little connector. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, I don't know.
Excuse me.
Yes, Queen. She's fine. Everything is fine. Yes. I didn't forget the coffee. I got the coffee right here, right now. Listen. I always have coffee.
I was gonna say, you can bet she may not have her underwear on, or whatever.
Now,
But
I would know if I was coming.
I said you may not, but you will not be caught without your coffee.
That's right. I may not have an upper lip. My boobs may hit the ground.
My booty may not have any elasticity, but
I always have my coffee.
you will not catch me without my coffee.
That's right. If you don't like what you're looking at here, just look at my hand. Can you see the coffee? Look. Like, oh yeah. I gotta have that coffee. It keeps me going.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it keeps everybody safe too.
That's it. You get my coffee, my smokes. Everybody remains alive and standing.
Unless you want this coffee cup flying across the room, you better put some coffee in it.
I say, you're still standing. Ooh, I got my coffee in my hand.
How do you spell lineages?
Huh?
LINEAGES.
LYNNIEISIT. What did you ask?
LINEAGES.
LYNNIEISBITC. What?
CH.
Uh-huh.
Sorry. I'm doing 10 things at one time.
Look, you taking it too far, Jenna.
9 should be your max.
Who?
What are you talking about? 9 should be the max. What are you talking
She said
about?
she's doing 10 things at once. You told her she's
Yeah.
taking it too far. I said she should only try to do 9 things at once.
Yeah, when you master that, we'll move on to 10. 10 things at once. Well, some of the things people say, it is really funny, because I always laugh when somebody says, look, I found it. Finally, it's the last place I looked. Stupid ass.
Where'd you find it? Last place I looked.
Well, it should be the last, because if you are someone who goes out there and continues to look for something that you've already found,
You got bigger problems than not being able to find something.
yeah. Hey, Jane, what's up?
Hey, Jane.
Hey, Jane.
Jane, I got a problem. My upper lip is really disappearing.
Oh my gosh.
Jenna wants me to put cayenne pepper on my lip. I said, oh no,
Your lips.
I think lip injections would be better, but whatever. Hey, my son, okay, my little buddy. I asked him, what did he say? He goes, not too big though, Mom, but just a little bit would be all right. Oh, I love you, kid. He goes, not real big. You don't want me looking like a Kardashian.
Just.
Are you trying to write an email or something? And we're echoing.
Who's echoing?
You're causing an echo.
I'm not causing an echo because I'm not doing nothing.
Hello. Every time I talk, the echo comes through your little avatar.
I see that. Let me go out. Come back in.
You gotta come back in. I don't
Talking
know.
to
You
you.
got it open? Hello? Oh,
Why are you
oh,
echoing through mine?
oh, Jesus. Stop. Whatever it is she's doing something on that computer. You know she is. Ooh, Dre, take a road trip, honey. Oh, it hurt like hell, Jane? Oh, no. See, look, I looked into it. They said it's only supposed to hurt from like on a scale of 2 to 3 out of 10. You know? I don't know. Hmm. I don't know. It's not supposed to hurt that bad. Like a little bee sting or something. Which, I don't know, because bee stings for me are pretty bad. Just saying. Should we let her back up, Charlie girl? Or leave her down there. Let's leave her down there. I'm just kidding.
Y'all can leave me down here. I don't care.
Yeah, you don't care. You don't care. They lied. Oh, CJ, they lied about it. Well, bee stings do hurt. So, I mean, I don't know. Did they use numbing cream when they did it? Or did it hurt while they did it? Or did it hurt afterwards? I imagine it'd be sore for a couple days. I just want, just to have another upper lip would be nice. I used to have one. Used to. But I guess if I don't do the cayenne pepper or the little duck suction cup thingy or whatever, then I just continue to save money on chapstick and lipstick. Oh, look. My wig person is over there on TikTok again, going live.
Oh.
One of the ones I like to watch. Oh, you was bruised. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know about all that now. What's the price you gotta, I mean, what's a little bit of bruise and a little bit of soreness to finally have an upper lip again? It might be worth it. I'm still thinking it might be better than the cayenne pepper because you know what'll happen. I'll have some hideous breakout. It'll be there for weeks. Like, what happened to you?
Mm-hmm.
Where your lip used to be, or where you should have a lip, you got a horrible rash. Mm. Yeah, that'd be bad. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I wonder if I just pinched it a lot, if I could plump it up that way.
Possibly.
Yeah, I just don't want to go around with big old, juju lips, big old juicy things.
No juicy lips.
Oh, see, Jane says she would do it again.
Do I?
Jane said she'd do it again. How long did it last? Because they're saying like 6 months or so. I could stand a little bit of pain for 6 months of the lip, But it's expensive though, isn't it? Like, I think what I looked at was $750 to $1,400. I better have a lip longer than 6 months. And huh?
Am I echoing still?
No. Yeah, Carrie. Yeah, the definition there seems to have been lost too. I guess when the lip disappears, that the outline of the lip disappears too. Got to be careful with it, The line. Yeah. That's my problem. The upper lip disappears, saggy boob, squishy ass. But other than that, I'm a hot tamale.
That's right.
It sounds like a real catch, don't I? Yeah, 6 to 9 months. I don't. point. Yeah, but it's expensive for so little amount of time. You know, for that kind of money, I want that stuff to hold up. Ugh. It would be so sad, you know, to watch your lip just disappear again. That would be hurtful for me, I think. Oh my god! You just wake up in the morning and the damn thing is gone again.
I could think of a lot of things that I'd want to change before I would change my lips.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Well, everything else on me is just fine except for the boobs and the
I know
ass, the fat
it.
arms, you know, everything else is good. I don't know. I mean, they could do a little lip injection, a little. You know, Kim. And look, Kardashian supposedly didn't get her butt done, but I got doubts. You know,
That's a
I mean,
damn lie. She sure did.
but they got underwear you could wear that has fake booties in it. You know, so if you really wanted to increase your little rear end boost, you know, give it a boost. Get them underwear. Bloop, bloop.
Mm.
But I'm not too worried about that. I mean, I don't need my booty to be the caboose back there. And oh, because I can see if I got some kind of butt implants. Oh my gosh, you already know how that would go. Them suckers would be down in my heels before you know it. Click, 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 click. Sounding like you're wearing, you know, high heels or something, and people look at you like, "Oh, sorry, your implanted butt cheeks are just hitting the back of your heels." Mm. Your fake boobs be knocking on your knees, your ass be clicking on your heels, lip would disappear. Maybe I just need to stay away from cosmetic surgery.
I think
Probably will.
so. I think that'd be
I
a good
think,
idea.
yeah, I think I'll go look at it, Jane. Oh, your teeth would be first, yeah. I know. I went to the dentist yesterday. Let me tell you what, I had a tooth they had to work on. Oh my goodness, back in the back. And I tell you, I had to come home and take like after the numbness wore off because, whew, finally he numbed me up good, y'all. It was good, but I wasn't hurting before. I had to take Tylenol and ibuprofen. I went and popped them. I was like, man, that hurt. It's still a
Hmm.
little sore. I was, oh my goodness. Oh hey Iris, she can't stay. Say hi. Oh yeah, Carrie, I grind my teeth too.
Hey, Iris.
Yeah, she can't stay, and she can't. It's all right, Iris. I know you're busy. I know you're busy, Iris. I love you and I miss you, woman. You think that guilt trip worked? Probably
No,
not.
no. She got shit to do.
She's like, I gotta go. Well, I'm saying hello. Say hello and then say goodbye.
Mhm.
That was a nice way to do it, to say hello and goodbye at the same time.
Right.
Kill two birds with one stone. How about that?
Just passing through.
Like ships through the night.
Hmm.
Well, all right. Well, y'all ready to shut it down? I know,
Sure.
Yeah, we can.
because I'm ready to go get on my heating pad, and you know what happens then? I
Yep.
pass out. Oh,
Night, night.
Yeah, some
yeah.
videos
Boom,
to make.
boom. Out go the lights.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to get 2 videos done before I go to bed.
Love y'all.
Love
All
y'all.
right.
Good night.
Night.
Good night.
I'd have slapped her. Yeah. Well, you know, if our husband still likes how we look, we good to go, right? I mean, my husband likes, so, you know, whatever. But I do think it's funny. I like to laugh at the fact that, you know what, I am getting a little bit older, just a little. And 25 has been brutal, y'all. 25, oh, times 2 plus 1, you know, but hey, it's just what happens. It's what happens when we get up there in age a little bit, you know? You do kind of notice, holy crapola, I'm to that point now. Oh my goodness. Mm-mm-mm. No, we started at 9:40. We've been on for almost 2 hours. Another 15 minutes will be 2 hours. So, you know, and I'm tired, so I don't want to fall asleep on a live or have something happen and my dog snore, you know. Just saying. Hey, stars, good night. I know we're getting ready to shut it down here. So y'all have a great, great night. Thank you so much for joining us. We were just chit-chatting. Little things here and there. And maybe we'll come live again. Today's Saturday, right? Or no, today's Friday, isn't it? Oh, all right. Yeah, maybe we'll be live again this weekend. We will chat with y'all later. Y'all have a great, great Saturday. Bye, guys.
Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't stop me, you can't stop me now. Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't lock me, you can't lock me down. I will not lay down my arms. Ready to be covered in scars. Cause I will always be a warrior. Late nights, get lost, hard work, the cause, can't quit, can't stop, this world all cut off, don't have time to waste, not now, need to find a way to get out, cause I'm gone, in deep, get lost in the weeds. You know it's all about the conquest, what's next? You gotta put the work in like you're obsessed. Think about what you want, what's your future? What kind of person would it take to seduce her? So what's next? Be obsessed with winning and your success. Make progress, this life is never promised. So feel blessed, live life, don't be too cautious. Trust the process. In too deep, I'll never quit. I wanna see this through, yeah, I'm all in. And I will hold my head up high. Got what it takes to fight and survive. Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't stop me, you can't stop me now. Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't lock me, you can't lock me down.